What's up YouTube? Now I know it's been a while since I've covered this topic on this channel. I've made a few videos about it, you can check out the playlist. So I've initially started this test on July 7th and today is August 23rd. So overall this has been running in the background for 34 open market days. I've also been tracking that video and I've noticed a relative spike of small interest, so I've decided to get back on this topic right now. Now we will see the performance in a bit. I want to also mention that I was clearing my emails and I've noticed the request emails from my viewers of the access to the files that I share. So this means whenever you guys wanted a file, I couldn't give it to you right away. Some of you have waited for a long time, so I will address this in this video as well at the end of it. So if you are one of those, just stay tuned up till the end and we'll talk about it. Now when I have started this playlist, I was just essentially improvising. The account is demo, no risks are taken right here, but we still have to face the fact that we are talking about money here. So that means even though it's demo, even though it's on paper, some kind of result is expected. Now, did I expect a profitable or negative returns from this? The answer is I have expected negative results. And from the MetaTrader history, which I will show you in a bit, I personally call this test a success. You can track this playlist, I will link it in the pinned comment. But overall the whole idea was that we don't know what we are doing and we're just giving the MetaTrader's expert advisor settings to the LLM model, which is AI basically. I chose for that particular case the Gemini 3.6, which is a free version. I've also chose the Forex pair, which is the highest likelihood of going the sideways, which was the Euro GBP, and I have left it there and I will show you the results. Now for this video I will reset everything. I'll open up a new demo account. I will input the default settings of Dark Venus Expert Advisor. I think I'll use Claude this time and I'll have it run for a month as well. And let's just, for the interest of it, we'll compare the data. So without further ado, let's go onto my screen and let's see what's what. Now as my actual computer is right there, I am using AnyDesk. And as you can see, this is the whole history. I've started this account on the June 7th right here. And I remember the first week was very great. And following from there, the whole noise have started to repeating. As we have noticed before, we have several good trades in a row. And then those few bad ones blow everything up. Now I've just noticed from the calendar the actual trading have stopped on the August 10th, which is about 2 weeks ago. So I will let you know how much trading days that was in the pinned comment. But overall through that whole period we are down minus 12.46 demo dollars, and that whole thing is to be expected. And as I've mentioned before, we are looking here at the expert advisor, which is not really set and forget. The market conditions constantly keep on changing, so you have to adapt your expert advisors according to those market conditions. Now the problem is that we don't know what kind of market conditions are. We are not expert in this field, so unless we are keep on recalibrating these settings once a week, rechecking the market conditions as per at least AI or Forex news or everything else, we can't really rely on it. Now recalibrating each week might be an idea, but I want to do the same exact experiment with the Claude. I'll have it run for exactly same amount of trading days. And let's see if we get better results from that. So first I want to synthesize my initial prompt for the Claude. I'll do this with the Gemini still, but I'll do this behind the scenes. So what I will do, once I have my prompt synthesized, I'll give it to the Claude I will also attach the default settings of Dark Venus, and I will change the settings that it is suggesting. As in my previous videos, I will note down exactly what has changed, and I will also upload the set file, which later in this video I will show you how to actually get it without requesting access. Hope it works. But anyway, I will choose the same pair, which is Euro GBP, and I will try to synthesize a set of settings that basically takes into the account the general noise, and I will try to make this setting more dynamic with less maintenance. I will see you in a bit.
Few moments later.
Okay, so let's open up a new demo account on USD and 100 leverage with starting capital 1000. I'm also gonna log into my MetaTrader. Now I've already went through Claude, I've attached my default settings, and I have discussed this thing a bit with it. It gave me the settings to change. I will make sure that I will share this conversation with you all. Now as you can see, the Dark Venus MT5 is still active right here, but it still uses the old settings. So I'm gonna go ahead and drag and drop it. Yes. I'm gonna click inputs right here, and following this discussion right here on my left hand side of the screen, I will change all the settings right here. I will click save so I can generate the input file for you guys to load up right here. Okay, so Bollinger Bands period from 20, let's change that to 50. Bollinger Bands deviations, let's change that to 2.5. So for the time frame, I will change this setting to 1 hour, so that will be done once I will load this. Now for the enable time filter, I should change that to true. Now for the trading start hour, I will set this to 15 minutes past midnight. And I'm gonna follow the rest of these settings. I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna click OK. Now as for this setups recommendation, we should set it up for 1 hour chart, and the algo trading is on. Now that's pretty much it. Now we wait. I've reset the demo account. I've made changes to the new settings from the default file, and now we just basically wait. Over this time I may consider transferring this setup from my active laptop to my VPS, but that shouldn't change anything. But anyway, this video is getting pretty long. One quick thing I wanted to show you is how to get access to the files that I share. Now guys, this is my Dropbox. Everything in this playlist up till this video, the first setup I made with Gemini Flash, is in this folder, including all the settings, what has changed, and the whole set file. If I go back to this folder, you can see the Claude Sonnet with today's date. If you will open that one up, there is this set file called Claude Sonnet. This is the current setup I'm running. Also there is the Venus E8 settings default file. This is the text file. All of the default settings that comes with this expert advisor has been listed here in order. So you should definitely check this one out and play with it. Now if I go ahead and share folder, I just copy a link. I open up any other type of Google account which I have, and if I just paste it right here, everything is opening, everything is listed, and you should get yourself a proper access right now, and you should not need my approval for this. Now if you still have issues accessing this file, let me know in the YouTube comment, that way I'll be notified. But I think I'm done with this video, it's getting pretty long. Now we just wait. That's pretty much it. The rest of the stuff will be down in the pinned comment. You should also check that one up, also video description. And that's pretty much it. If you guys like my content, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. That means a lot. Let's have a discussion. I will keep you posted, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.